And the home of the Central Michigan Chippewas, and it looks as if we are due for a full house as we have a terrific game in store. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the great
NIU makes a late season trip to Mount Pleasant to take on the 1-9 Central Michigan Chippewas in the debut of the Red Pants for Northern Illinois. Fans have been waiting for it. It's been much anticipated, and NIU is bringing them out here on the road. The Red Pants era is here. However, on the first drive with the new pants, we're facing a 4th and 6, and Cortez Merriman has to get up out of there, and he scoots his way for a first down to keep the drive going. Very next play, you should be accustomed to this by now. It's Rashad Antwine coming in for a read option. He's going to keep it, and look at all the green grass that the young quarterback Rashad Antwine has as he darts his way past midfield. Later on in the drive in enemy territory, we're creeping up on the red zone here. Cortez Merriman's going to find Jamal Abraham, who gets wrestled down near the 10-yard line. It'll set up another fresh set of downs for the Huskies. Very next play, they're going to give it an outside zone run to Major Cashman, who shakes off a tackler, shakes off another tackler, and gets inside the 5-yard line. So very first drive for NIU looks rather easy with these red pants. They are cruising down the football field. Now here comes Juan Soto on a pop pass, and he's going to muscle his way in. So just like that, that'll go down as a passing touchdown for Rashad Antwine. Not really what he's known for, but an 11-play, 76-yard drive, and the Huskies draw first blood. First play from scrimmage for the Chippewas, though. They're taking a downfield shot, and somehow, some way, Spencer Harper can't locate the football, and it actually ends up being a completion for the Chippewas. So just like that, Central is inside the 30-yard line looking to respond. Very next play, they're going to go inside zone run. He's going to bounce this thing to the outside. Buck O'Connor can't get to him. And poor angle tackling for the Huskies. It's 7-7, a 2-play drive for the Chippewas, who might be 1-9, but they're saying, hey, we come to play today. However, on the ensuing kickoff, back to receive, it's Brian Butcher, who sees a crease and will not be touched. Brian Butcher goes 95 yards, and this Looney Tunes first quarter sees the NIU Huskies take their lead right back. Next, Chippewas drive. They're trying to set up a screen. However, knocked in the air, and it's picked off by the nose tackle, Jaron Joy. And Jaron Joy is going to return this the other way for a 40-yard house call. Jaron Joy, and that is how the first quarter comes to an end. What a crazy first quarter. Second quarter begins. What a play by Pat Kalu to shed that block and then make the TFL in the backfield. This guy might win the Butkus Award for best linebacker in the country. Very next play, look at him do it again. Another TFL. Sets up 3rd and 12. So Pat Kalu is everywhere. Right before the 2-minute warning hits in the first half, they're trying a long field goal, and he just does sneak it through. Kickers in the MAC, man, they are just getting better and better each year. Now less than a minute to go in the first half. Chippewas looking to cut into the lead, and they do. It's 21-17 right before the half. NIU's offense really struggling so far. They have a kickoff return touchdown and a pick 6, but right now just 7 points to show offensively. So we're just trying to get some points for the half and feel good about ourselves offensively. And look who is wide open down the field. They forgot about Daryl Michelle. The receiving back is going to go 1 play, 75 yards right before the half ends. Crazy turn of events, as the Huskies will take a 28-17 lead into the half at Mount Pleasant. These fans are stunned. So let's fast forward to the third quarter now. Opening drive of the third quarter for NIU. 3rd and 4. Major Cashman has his sights on the end zone again, and it's a 35-17 game. NIU keeps pulling away now. Must convert 3rd and long here for the Chippewas. And Cordell Fowler is able to squeeze this one just over the outstretched arms of Pat Kalu. However, later on that drive, now it's 3rd and 14. And he's looking downfield again. This time a coverage sack pushes them out of field goal range. Or hang on a second, they're going to try a field goal here from 58 yards. Are you kidding me? This one is good again. So this Central Michigan kicker, man, he might be playing at higher level schools next year. Now it's the fourth quarter. Chippewas down 2 touchdowns. 4th and 30, and this is the easiest pick of Dontrell Chambers' career. Goes right to him. He returns it down to the 20-yard line. However, the Chippewas will stand tall. They get the ball back here at the 2-minute warning, but another 4th down they're facing. And this time it's picked off again. And it's Pat Kalu. Can he return it for a touchdown? No. But NIU's defense has basically just salted away this game. 2nd and goal now. Chippewas do still have all 3 timeouts. A touchdown here would really ice it. And Cortez Merriman is looking for the wide open big man, It's Ezekiel Corner who's back in the end zone. Now we would get it back up 22. We're still throwing for some reason. And that is T. Stead. And T. Stead is going to get his way into the end zone as well. What a cool moment for him. And because we are such bitter rivals, we want the 50 ball. So Duke Shelley's going to throw it. It's going to be complete. Ezekiel Corner again in the end zone. So NIU would take a 50-20 lead. Can Central Michigan cut into it here at the end of the game for garbage time numbers? 5 seconds, 4 seconds. Cordell Fowler's looking. He's going to chuck that thing away. And that is how it ends. Central Michigan goes to 1-10. NIU goes to 10-1, and they keep their CFP playoff hopes very much alive as one of those Group of 5 members with one task remaining at Toledo next week.